Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is pumpkin, and we'll be making pumpkin polenta fries and pumpkin hummus. Joining me in our Morris Black Kitchen is Dr. Jennifer Janco from St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Anthony Bonett.
Thank you.
You sound
Thank
great.
you,
Where should we start?
Why don't you start? We're going to make a pumpkin polenta, and we're going to turn them into fries.
Okay.
Okay?
Interesting.
Polenta is one of these fun things that you can form into shapes if you cook it the proper way. So why don't we start off by, we'll put our stock into a pot.
Okay.
We're going to also make a hummus today. Let's start off by putting our chickpeas.
Did you just get right in the can at the store?
Canned chickpeas, you could soak your own and cook them overnight. I don't like a ton of garlic in my hummus. This is 2 cloves that are sliced up. We have a little bit of cumin. We have tahini. I'm going to put the pumpkin in it, which is going to be our little variation. Now, the amount that you put in here, let's say for the amount of chickpeas that you put in, I would say a quarter of it could be pumpkin. And your stock is coming to a boil there. And now, typically, polenta is 3 to 1, meaning if you have 3 cups of liquid, you'll use 1 cup of polenta.
Okay.
Okay. We want a pretty dry polenta, so we don't want to go over 3 to 1. We're going to also, while you're stirring, add 1 little piece of butter into that, and then we're going to fold in probably 1.5 tablespoons of pumpkin puree.
Okay.
Hummus is one of those awesome recipes that you really feel free to play around with it as much as you want. If you add your olive oil while it's pureeing slowly, it'll emulsify a lot nicer.
So for moms, folate is a great ingredient that you're going to
Okay.
get in pumpkin. So women that are pregnant or trying to become pregnant, we know how important folate is for them. But for everybody in general, you're going to get other types of nutrients. You're going to get your vitamin A, you can get potassium, beta carotene, which gives it sort of that orangey kind of color. So those things that are good and rich to have in your diet in general.
Okay, so the last thing to go into this is going to be some cheese. We have to make it fun for kids. I have some fries here that are already done.
Magic of television.
These have been cooked and already shaped
Okay.
and cut. We're just going to roll them into a little bit of polenta. Okay, one more.
Look at our assembly
Be
line.
careful when you're cooking with hot oil. Always.
That's why you need the oil.
best to tilt away from yourself.
They look like they're going to be very crispy
Yeah,
on the
they're gonna be
outside
nice,
and a
yeah.
little soft on the inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And we
that'll
noticed
add a
that
nice
you're
texture
using
to it.
canned pumpkin. Is that okay to
Sure.
use canned?
Well, canned is available year round.
I don't know many chefs, and I've never really worked with it making puree out of a whole pumpkin. They're very difficult to work with. They don't have a ton of yield. In general, I find there's no reason to feel ashamed or anything wrong
take the shortcut.
with using canned pumpkin puree. Do you want to arrange our pita around the plate, Doctor?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's
Go ahead. You can take
playing
care
with
of
pita.
I'll bring over some of our garnishes. I think sprinkle right on top.
On top of the hummus.
On top of the hummus, yeah.
This looks
Right?
like what you order when you go to a restaurant.
Okay, good. And let's drizzle a little bit of olive oil so
Oh,
it looks
that's
really
gorgeous.
nice and kind of a little Middle Eastern. Okay, let's put our polenta sticks down.
Let's try the fries.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Finger
Some
food?
fun Halloween
Yeah.
recipes
Oh, yeah,
here.
you take that one. I'm just going to dip mine.
I was going to say, is dunking
Yeah,
allowed?
let's just dunk.
Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Why don't we dig into the hummus?
It's so nice and creamy on the inside and kind of crispy on the outside. Fantastic.
So good.
How about I'll serve and pass?
Okay.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, that's so good.
Can't
Really, really good.
pumpkin adds a little something nice to it.
I can't just buy regular hummus at the store now.
Well, it's so easy to make.